Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Happiness Hypothesis, a creation by Jonathan Haidt. The book, The Happiness Hypothesis, by Jonathan Haidt, explores ancient philosophers' concepts through a modern lens to uncover what truly brings happiness. By integrating scientific research, it deciphers the key to personal happiness and offers insights into human social behavior, empowering readers to enhance their own well-being. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Jonathan Haidt, a social psychology professor at New York University, is famous for his work on morality and disgust. He authored The Righteous Mind in 2012, which became a bestseller in the New York Times. With 10 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On storyplanet.net. To start, the text discusses understanding happiness and how to increase happiness for oneself and others. It emphasizes the importance of knowing what makes us happy and how to spread happiness to those around us. The pursuit of happiness has been a long-standing endeavor for humanity, with differing beliefs on what defines happiness. The Happiness Hypothesis by Jonathan Haidt explores the role of the human mind in influencing happiness. Haidt suggests that our intuitive, emotional self often guides decision-making despite assumptions of rationality. Understanding this can lead to a happier life. Healthy social relationships and the act of giving are highlighted as crucial factors for well-being. Passions are noted as primarily important in the initial stages of romantic relationships. Key idea number 1. The text metaphorically compares the human mind to a rational rider on a wild elephant, highlighting the idea of a divide within our minds. The mind is divided into two parts, one controlling basic instincts like hunger and sex, the other controlling reasoning and inhibition. This division is like a rider, reasoning, on an elephant, instincts. The elephant often overpowers the rider as emotions guide decisions more than reason. Neocortex helps control instincts, but damage to it can lead to impulsive behavior. Our actions are a balance between the rational rider and the emotional elephant. Key idea number 2, genes impact happiness, but altering our mindset can boost our happiness levels. The text discusses the idea that our thinking shapes our perceptions of good and bad. It mentions how our brains are wired to focus more on negative situations due to our ancestors' survival instincts. Genetic factors influence whether a person has a pessimistic or optimistic outlook. Techniques like meditation and cognitive therapy can help change negative thought patterns and promote a more optimistic view of the world. Key idea number 3. Reciprocity is essential for our social interactions. Humans have a strong instinct to reciprocate, which evolved as a survival strategy in group settings. Reciprocity can lead to sharing resources and benefits even when not in one's best interest. People tend to reciprocate even if it means losses and may react negatively if reciprocity is not upheld, often resorting to gossip to damage the reputation of those who don't reciprocate. Key idea number 4. One major issue in relationships is our inability to recognize our own faults. Both parties involved in conflicts often struggle to see their own faults due to the discomfort of acknowledging fallibility. This avoidance leads to immediate denial and bias towards defending oneself, causing disputes and overlooking personal mistakes. A conscious effort to recognize and admit one's errors can help weaken biases and facilitate resolution through sincere apologies and mutual acknowledgement of faults. Key idea number 5. Key points. Happiness is achieved by being surrounded by the right people. Doing what you are good at contributes to personal happiness. Our perception of good or bad is influenced by our way of thinking. External events have minimal lasting impact on our happiness as we tend to adapt to new circumstances. Social relations are crucial for happiness, with the quality and quantity of relationships playing a significant role. Engaging in activities that match our strengths leads to prolonged happiness, as opposed to fleeting satisfaction from external events like lottery wins. Key idea number 6. Love is an essential and fundamental emotion we all need. Love, essential for healthy development, provides security and belonging from childhood to adulthood. Romantic, passionate love eventually fades, typically after 6 months, and should transition to companionate love, resembling parental love, which grows over time. Seeking lasting companionate love is key, as passionate love is temporary, like a drug-induced high. Transitioning to companionate love can strengthen relationships rather than considering them failed when passion wanes. Key idea number 7. Facing challenges and adversity can lead to growth and resilience, ultimately resulting in increased happiness. Adversity can lead to personal growth by boosting confidence, deepening relationships, and prompting a re-evaluation of self-concept. Research suggests that most individuals can benefit from experiencing hardships, with young adults being particularly poised to grow from emotionally challenging situations by aligning their self-concept with their personality. Key idea number 8. Practice altruism and virtue instead of simply teaching them. The concept of virtue, historically associated with respected character traits such as morality and altruism, was believed to be crucial for a happy life in various periods. Today, Western morality is viewed as flawed. Merely thinking about morality is insufficient. To be moral, we must practice altruism and establish a consistent set of values within a community. Altruism benefits both individuals and society, promoting happiness and connection. Living in a community with shared values can enhance happiness and moral development. Key idea number 9. Humans have a fundamental need for divinity. The modern Western world downplays religion, but humans across cultures historically value awe-inspiring experiences for their divinity. These experiences, whether religious or not, connect us to something greater than ourselves, making us happier and better people. The largely secular West may be missing out on essential divine experiences due to its practical and functional approach to life. Key idea number 10. Happiness and meaning stem from the correct relationship between oneself and one's environment. Modern psychology has identified key principles for finding purpose in life: establishing meaningful relationships, aligning work with personal beliefs and values for fulfillment, and connecting to something greater than oneself through practices such as meditation. These factors lead to increased happiness and a sense of fulfillment in life. In conclusion, the key message is to increase happiness by understanding human nature and our personality to improve our lives. Actionable advice includes pursuing what you love for work, aligning beliefs and values with a job, finding meaning in work, and reflecting on personal faults to resolve conflicts effectively. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.